my country kitchen in Levine, Arizona. Today I will present to you how I make the pozole, but it's pozole with the baby back ribs, beef baby back ribs. They're right here. I cooked them for 6 hours today in my crock pot. I added seasonings, of course, salt and onion powder, pepper and all that stuff. But I also added a whole brown onion that I just cut into pieces. And then I added 6 cloves of garlic. I just throw them in there. And of course the water, you know, and then you season, put as much salt as you want in there also. And so then I have that ready there for this pozole. But now I'm going to, you can make this pozole with powdered chili, or you can make it with the chili pods. But today I'm going to make it with the chili pods because I wanted it to be extra good. Today what I do is I take most of the seeds out of the chili pods like this. You know, try to take them all out. Put them in here to boil them for 15 minutes. And after they're boiled, but I wash them. I have to wash them thoroughly, really good, rinse them out, and then put the water in here. Nothing else, just the water, and for 15 minutes. Put the water about right to here, for this bag here, about to here. That's it.
Hi, I'm at Conchita's little mini garden. It's basically 20 by 20, surrounded by a sidewalk. So I'm prepping for a spring garden. Take me 2 days to road-till it, a deep road-tilling. Then I gotta take my rake and sift through the old grass roots and pull that all out. And after that's done, then I'm gonna make the rows, and I'll show you another video when the rows are done as I'm making them. And so far we've got seeds, plant everything by seeds. We've got Italian zucchini, yellow squash, carrots, a couple varieties of carrots, a couple varieties of radishes, and I still got to go to the store and find some more seeds.
So anyway, my chili, I put a lid on it, 15 minutes, or probably 10 minutes, I don't know. It cooked really well right away, because what I did is, what you do is you can put it on high, and when you see the chilies like this really red, that means they're done. See that? They're done. You put it on high, and then after you put it on high, it's boiling, comes to a boil, then you put it on low. And then it'll be done like, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, yeah. So these are ready for me to put them in my blender, and I'll blend them up, and in the blender I'll put seasoning. I put salt, garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, and you know, salt to your taste, you know, whatever you want to do. And that's all I put in there. And I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so I got the chili into my blender holder here. What I'm gonna do is I put all the chilies in there. They're all cooked. And I'm gonna use the water from the chilies, as much as you can put in there. Oops, not too many seeds, okay. Try to avoid the seeds, unless you want it hot. So yeah, you do that, and put all your seasonings in there, and it's all good. Okay, so I blended, you know, the chili pods. They're here, and that's what it looks like. Really tasty, really good. So it's ready, you know, for the pozole. Now what I'm going to do is, I bought a can of corn, hominy, you know, like you do for the menudo, can of hominy. And I'm going to throw it in here and wash it out really well. You gotta wash it out really well, and then you can also buy the fresh one. But I was too lazy today to go through all that stuff, so I don't want to do the fresh one. So anyway, I got the can. It's a lot easier. You just throw it in there and wash it really well. and then I'll throw it into my pozole. Okay, so I threw the ribs in here with the hominy, and it's really good. The ribs cooked, they're falling off the bone, of course, after 6 hours. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the chili in here. And what I'll do is I'll pour a little more water in the chili here to get just a little bit more water in there. And then I'll put a little more salt, maybe a little more garlic powder, onion powder. Season it to, you know, our taste here. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. And I put, by the way, I put 12 baby back ribs in here. I put
Beef.
Baby back ribs, yes. And yeah, it's gonna be so good with all the trimmings. Yeah. Anyway, this is ready to go outside in my outside stove to put it down to a boil, because it's a lot faster out there. It probably takes half an hour, where on a stove like this would take 45 minutes or something like that. So we're gonna take it out there. And this viejito here is really annoying me because he's cutting like
a madman.
He's cutting crazy. It's like, okay, cutting potatoes for the burritos.
Watch out,
For
be
all
careful.
the burritos.
Don't do as fast as I did, because you will chop your
We
fingers
make
off.
some burritos here.
Alright, the pozole's done. I've got my garnish tray. I have cilantro, lemon, cabbage, lemon, and chopped green onions. Because you always want to put a little bit of portion of everything on it. Give that extra flavor. A little cilantro, and you always want to squeeze a little bit of lemon on pozole and menudo. It always gives a good flavor.
Or lime.
Or lime, but yeah. Then I got toasted bread. Normally I have bolillo bread, but that's gonna work
We
today.
forgot about that today. Yeah.
Look at that beef rib. That meat is just ready to fall off.
I forgot about a lot of things today, because you can also do radishes, but I forgot. You know, right? We forgot, Calvin. Just okay.
First, you're gonna need extra napkins. Which you gotta get your fingers dirty because the beef rib, of course.
Is it good? Let me see.
Look at that. The meat just falling off the rib.
6 hours
That's what you want.
in a slow cooker. Crock pot. Yeah,
This is the best.
the best of the West, huh?